What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 58 of Immortal. So yesterday we had corrupt chunks in the map and it was causing lag. So basically what happened is the map, we were going to be forced to reset it soon anyway, and I kind of found out what the problem was, so it's not happening again. Now we have been working on some things, and we're going to go ahead and enforce some new ranking systems. I sound weird, I just woke up. Basically, Zach and I, along with Psycho and Spaz, were up until like 2 o'clock, and we were trying to get everything running smoothly, but it's a large job. So, huge thanks to Psycho, and I'm going to show you guys a new spawn in just a second. Well, you guys just see what I'm looking at, but I'm going to actually show you guys what it looks like. It actually looks really cool from the ground if you look up. Now, one of the problems we've been having is our chest plugin. It only tells me who broke a block like this. See, like that. So if you want to, it won't tell me like who put something in a chest or something like that, mainly because we don't have spout. Like if I do that, normally it tells me what happens with that chest, but it won't. So the reason being is we don't have spout, and spouts needed to do that. And what we're gonna do though is we're gonna enforce a rule. If it's not locked, see, this is my temporary inventory. Like everything in here is not legit. So if you don't lock your chest, we won't do anything about it. So just right click it with a sign and it locks it. So now only I can open it. And these are gonna be donation chests. We're gonna move them to server vault. And basically, when we want to build a server project, like maybe the bank we had in the old world, it's gonna be off of these. So anyway, let me see. So let me show you guys spawn. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the outside. It looks very bland from the outside. At the top, it gets a little bit cooler, but we're gonna decorate this just a little bit more. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys is, look at how this looks from down here. Oh god, there, my voice cleared. Okay, so that looks pretty cool, right? So that right there is the Wastelands portal, which I'm going to show you guys the Wastelands in tomorrow's video probably. And that up there is the that's going to be the Skylands portal, and then we're going to have a Nether portal with steps leading down. And I'm not sure if we'll do the subway again, but just in case we ever do want to, basically what we're going to say is you cannot build within 5 blocks of the road. I mean, you can build, actually, yeah, you can, but you cannot dig down within 5 blocks of the road. If you do, we have full right to just cover it up. And with the tunnels, though, the roads are only too wide now. But with the tunnels, we want to, like right outside of spawn, we want you to be able to see some stuff. And then maybe it eventually goes to tunnel. So let's see. I guess that's it for spawn. Let me go ahead and just take you up. But it kind of makes sense how we did the portals, where we have the Wastelands in the middle, Skyworld at top, and then Nether's going to be at the bottom. Now Nether, I think we are going to make it free and take it off the premium service list, but kind of like we had now. But I think we're going to have a certain way of doing things. So we're also going to try to enforce a new rank system, well, more of a class system, not ranks. Basically, the classes are going to be, like, you can choose whether you want to be a builder or I mean, you're not limited to one, but, you know, I'm still working it out. But you can be a builder, a salesman, politician, which politicians get cities. I know that. And then there will be fighters or hunters. And hunters, they'll get flaming arrows probably. That means you shoot an arrow and it's going to be on fire. Now, granted, a lot of this stuff will work better if we were still in 1.8. But I'm going to try it out with 1.9. That's going to be how my day is going to be spent, is getting this world ready. See, this whole thing's going to be cleared right here pretty soon. And then off you go that way. So anyway, let me show you guys where you start. Whoa. Okay. So anyway, what we're gonna do is when you start for the first time, you'll be on this. This is where we're gonna start resource gathering, like, you know, because while we're redoing this spawn and stuff, we don't want everyone in that world. So we set this as the default world, so we don't have to bring the server down while we do it. So what you can do, you can type /kit tools, and then you're invincible in both of these worlds. You can guess that one's the nether and that one's resources. So anyway, let me go ahead. I didn't want him finding me, but I'm disguised as Zach. So see, and you get to the nether, which is pretty cool. And there aren't mobs, and you're invincible. So this is mainly used for resource gathering, and we are going to reset the nether soon, like very soon. I haven't been in here yet. I'm gonna come in here once we finish up spawn a bit, just to kind of get my resources going again. I mean, I lost like 10 stacks of iron. I'm surprised people didn't like destroy this world. So let's go back through. Alright, so I set an edge of that main world like to 10 so people can't go and destroy it. So anyway, once we're in here, I don't like these floating trees, but it's a 1.9 glitch, by the way. It's a bug that Jeb hasn't fixed yet. When there's rivers spawning, there's a chance floating trees will be above it. I noticed that yesterday, and then I went to the Minecraft wiki to confirm it. See, they're trying to find me, but I'm not gonna let them. So that's the cool thing about this feature, mob disguise, is I can disguise myself as anyone or anything. So, like, right now I'm disguised as Zach. I see myself as me, but everyone else sees me as Zach. And even the name above my head says Zarichi and everything. It doesn't even have to be someone that's on... Ooh, a pumpkin. So, anyway, what we're going to do with this world is find a place that you want to keep, like, /set home. And you're going to want a chest. So, you can't do that, of course, but get some wood, make a chest, go in there, and then make a sign, lock it. You can do as much of these as you want, but make sure that you know where to get to them later, because when we move over the new world, we're gonna let you guys come in here and check it. But if it's not locked again, if it gets stolen from, it is on you. So make sure you lock your stuff. You can have as much of these as you want, but I would recommend like typing set home and maybe putting a bunch of them around you, so you can get to them later, and maybe making a little house or something, just very temporary, because this world's going to be up for about 3 more days, but the 3 days just so everyone can get their stuff back. I haven't even explored this world, so I assume a lot of the resources are gone, even though it's like we don't have a border set on this world, when the normal wastelands is 250, so let me just see if I can find it. It looks like someone's already been here, but I'm sure I can go mining and find something. See, there's lava. Okay, someone didn't get that. But I'm gonna come back here later. My main priority spawn, getting it done for you guys. Zax and Psycho and Spaz have been a really big help with that, so thank you to both of them. I'm sure one of them will watch this eventually. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I'm gonna have to go render this out, get some chips, make a sandwich, and then get back on to finish up. So later.